Yes. So we'll start a new chapter called arithmetic progression. So before knowing the definition of an arithmetic progression, one has to know what is a sequence. What is sequence? So sequence means what? It is nothing but an arrangement of numbers according to some definite rule. Arrangement of numbers according to some definite rules or the condition. Arrangement of numbers according to some definite rule or conditions. Right? Yes. For example, some numbers are given like 14, 7, 5, 12, 3, 1, 2, etc. Now, we are asked to write these numbers according to increasing order. The condition is what? Write the numbers according to increasing order. Or the condition is arrange these numbers according to decreasing order. So here the decreasing order is the condition. Or arrange these numbers according to increasing order by only even numbers. So arranging the even numbers in ascending order is the condition. So here sequence means we are arranging the numbers, arrangement of numbers according to some definite rule or condition is called as sequence. Here these numbers are to be arranged in ascending order. The condition is ascending order. So what is the first number we'll write according to ascending order? First 1, then followed by 2, followed by 3, next 5, next 7, next 12, and the next number is 14. So these are the numbers which are arranged according to the rules, and the rules is ascending order. Hence we can tell that sequence means an arrangement of numbers according to some definite rules. Right? Yes, please note down. Now, you know what is the definition of the sequence. So, sequence means what? An arrangement of numbers according to some definite rule or a condition is called as sequence. So, sequence are of 3 types. First one is arithmetic progression. In short, it is called as AP. It is arithmetic progression, or it can be called as arithmetic sequence also. Okay. Second type, it is a geometrical progression, GP, or it is also called as geometrical sequence. And third one is harmonic progression, HP. It is also called as harmonic sequence. For you, harmonic progression is not there. So we have arithmetic progression as well as geometrical progression. Now, what is arithmetic progression or what is arithmetic sequence? Right. See, for example, I'll take 2 examples. Example 2, 4, 6, 8, dash, dash, dash. So I'll take one more example. 1, 5, 7, 12, etc. Okay. I have taken 2 sequences. The first sequence is 2, 4, 6, 8. The other sequence is 1, 5, 7, 12, etc. Suppose if I find the difference between these 2 numbers of the sequence, that is, this is, we know that this is the first term, this is the second term, this is the third term, this is the fourth term. If I take the difference between the second term and the first term, that is 4 minus 2, you will get 2. Again, third term and second term, that is 6 minus 4, it is 2. Again, between these two terms, fourth term and third term, the difference is 2. So here in this sequence we got the difference same. Okay, the difference what we got same, it is called as common difference. Now in this example, second term 5 minus 1, it is 4. Then third term 7 minus 5, third term minus second term, it is 2. Next, if I take these two, 12 minus 7, it is 5. In this case, what happened? The difference between a term and its preceding term is not the same. It is not constant. Hence, this cannot be taken as a geometrical progression, arithmetic progression or arithmetic sequence. So, very clearly from these two examples, we can understand that whenever the difference between a term and its preceding term, if it is constant, then it is called as arithmetic progression. Whereas here, the difference between a term and its preceding term is not constant. In one case, we got 4, then 2, then 7. These are not the same. Hence, it may be sequence, but it is not arithmetic sequence and arithmetic progression. So here in this, what happens? See, second term minus first term, we got 2. Third term minus second term, we got 2. Then fourth term minus third term, we got 2. That means a sequence in which the difference between a term and its preceding term, if it is the same, if it is constant, then it is called as arithmetic progression. I repeat the definition again. Arithmetic progression means what? A sequence in which the difference between a term and its preceding term is constant. Then it is called as arithmetic progression. No doubt this is sequence, but whereas the difference is not constant, hence it cannot be arithmetic sequence. It is only sequence, right? So arithmetic progression means what? A difference. Arithmetic progression means a sequence in which the difference between a term and its preceding term, if it is constant, then it is called as arithmetic progression. So this is the definition of the arithmetic progression. Okay. Yes. Yes. So, arithmetic progression means what? It is a sequence in which the difference between a term and its preceding terms should be constant. Then the geometrical progression, it's a separate chapter. Okay, I will explain there. And harmonic progression is not there for your syllabus. So, the general form of arithmetic progression. General form of arithmetic progression is given by a plus d, comma, a plus 2d, comma, a plus 3d, comma, dash dash dash, a plus n minus 1 into d. So general form of arithmetic progression is given by a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d, so on, a plus n minus 1 into d, where a is called as first term, that is represented as Tn, or you can write, T1, or you can write A1 or A. So A is the first term, it has been represented as T1 or A1, or we can call A also. Most of the times first term is used as A. A plus D is the second term. A plus 2D is the third term. A plus 3D is the fourth term, and last term A plus n minus 1 into D is nothing but last term. Last term is represented by Tn or even An or even L also. So whenever L is written, AN is written, Tn is written, then it is nothing but last term, and it is being given by the formula A plus n minus 1 into D. You should remember, A is the first term, A plus n minus 1 into D is the last term. So therefore, the formula, the general form of arithmetic progression is given by the formula Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So the formula of the last term or the general form of arithmetic progression is given by the formula Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Yes, please note down this formula. Yes. Now, for the exercise 10a, we'll use only these two formulas. That is, Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, in order to find the nth term or the general formula, and nth term from the end. Okay, nth term from the end. Sometimes they will ask you to find the 8th term from the end. Okay, if there are 100 terms, 8th term from the end. Okay, 7th term from the end. So nth term from the end, we use the formula L, that is last term, minus n minus 1 into D. So here, where Tn is the last term, A is the first term, n is the number of terms, and D is the common difference. Okay, so here also L is the last term, n means number of terms, and D is the common difference. Please note down this. Tn is the last term, A is the first term, n is the number of terms in the sequence or in a progression, and D is the common difference. Similarly, here also nth term from the end means what? L is the last term. I told you L, Tn as well as An is nothing but last term only. So L is the last term, n is the number of terms, and D is the common difference. For the 10th A exercise, we use these two formulas. Most of the times we use this formula only. We have one more formula, sum of n terms, that we will take in the next exercise. We are solving the problems in the next exercise. Please note down these two.